Hello, and welcome to my channel where we discuss the Power Platform. In today's episode, we're going to have a look at creating forms within a model-driven application and configuring the sitemap. If you haven't watched part one, make sure you do. But in a nutshell, this video is essentially a part of a three-part series in which we're building our very first model-driven application. The use case is an event planning application, and so far, we have created tables and relationships. So if you want to stay with me, you'll find out how to create forms in this one and sitemap. So I'm over in my canvas area now. I'm going to go to one of the tables that we have created. So I'm going to go to booking. Now, in order to create your model-driven application, you need to configure your forms. So within here, I have a card view, a quick form, and a main form. I'm going to go into the main form now. We're going to have a look at what fields are actually showing within there. And so we're going to add some form fields in there. So what do we want people to actually be creating in there? So let's go, I'm going to get them to fill in the feedback. So in my general section, at the moment, I just have the name and the owner. But I'm going to add in, let's put the status in there, put the feedback in there. I'm going to put the status reason in there as well. I'm going to put the date as well that we want this booking for, and the requirements as well. So I've just dragged a few fields in there, and this form will now appear when we go to our model-driven application. So I'm going to save that. While that's saving, we'll come over into that solution that we started building out in, which was called Event Planner. So we'll use this one. And we'll go for New, App, and then Model-Driven Application. And we'll go for the classic app designer for this one. And we'll call it Event Planner. And we'll go ahead and click Done. And I'm now going ahead and installing this. And we'll put it in the Event Planner solution and select the sitemap. Now we have our Event Planner application here. So within sitemap, what I want to do is, you see, as I create the solution, I land on this page, which gives me basically a sitemap, some dashboards, and a business process flow, all of which are empty. Now, once I go into this sitemap, go ahead and rename this. So I want this to be the area to be bookings. And for now, I'm just going to have the one area, which will be the booking form. Oh. And from here, I can add a sub area, and this will be the form itself. So I'll go for an entity, and then I'm going to select the booking entity here, and click Save and Close there. Now, if we come over to our applications and click on Event Planner New, we want to publish that. And then we can hit play. And we see now in bookings, we have active bookings. We can click on New Booking. And that's actually created a new booking there. What I'd found was I hadn't actually published my form. So now that I've published it, all my fields are there now. So the next time I actually enter in a new one, so I want a hen party organized, and the status with that is that it's open. It hasn't done anything yet, and we haven't got any feedback yet. No feedback yet. So now I technically have a model-driven app. I can see my records. close it. I can create a new record. And obviously I can't close it if I don't actually put in the required fields. But here we are. We've got our first model-driven application. I hope you enjoyed that. Do join me on the next video where we'll be having a deeper look into how we can actually create a business process flow and get some business rules going in this application now.